does some beef pot pie sound?
They've seen weirder things in space before.
Go to sleep and we're going to go to this murder meeting.
Oh, man. I got a grenade launcher.
Last episode, the crew feared Sub-Scout Master Lester Moonbrawl may have nefarious plans for them. An investigation into his background failed, though they were able to discover the 3 former High and Dry crew members are members of the Scouts assigned to a classified mission. Will this information help them in their upcoming meeting with the Sub-Scout Master? Like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Let's tune in and join the crew to find out.
Nice.
Woohoo! Lawrence for the win.
Some eggs and bacon.
Faking.
Eggs and bacon.
Some vegetarian bacon.
Nice.
There we go.
You guys gonna eat and go? What are you guys gonna eat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not really a morning eater.
Maybe
Alright.
it's our last meal. We don't know.
Right.
That's right.
Wanna-
Someone's getting shot tonight.
Let me know when you guys are ready to go to the meeting.
I think all I'm going to share with them is all of the telemetry and computer data. So that way it's like, hey, here it was. This is what we saw. This is the people that we attacked. Just all that kind of basic stuff.
Are you all going to the meeting?
Are you coming with?
Will you leave someone behind to carry on the flame?
Carry on the flame.
Oh, well, thinking
You want to go?
you might need some backup.
So you're going.
I think I'm gonna go.
All right, Yaz is in. Bernecki?
Do you need someone to stay behind?
I don't know, Larry, you want to stay
Yeah,
behind?
Larry's starting, yeah, I'm not going.
All right. So, Larry, if your explosions, get the ship ready.
I thought we were
there
gonna be
soon.
like transporting people and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we've been transporting ourselves. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Tell you what,
Well, lunch will be waiting for you.
Bernecki, you want to stay with the ship or you want to come along? We sure would like Daisy to show up. Or whatever you're going to name your grenade launcher.
Well, I can't just walk into the Scout Master's with a grenade launcher.
Sure you could. Over your shoulder. It's an accessory.
That might
Scout
be
base.
That might be a bit excessive. They might be a little suspicious.
Okay.
With that.
Plus, we're gonna be in close quarters.
Yeah.
I got my body pistol.
That's right. You got
So-
a little bone pistol.
Yeah,
Pew, pew.
little bum pistol. You know, if they wanna.
So, Bernecki, you're out. You're going to roll for it.
it. I'm staying. Apparently.
Okay.
All right, to your explosions, get the ship ready.
All right.
Yep.
All right, y'all, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
They asked I had sciencey stuff to do.
No, you got the sciencey stuff to do.
Yeah.
You want to do some experiments on that green goo?
I might have to go to the lab, to be honest.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the lab.
Okay.
Check on that.
Good idea. Good thinking.
I mean, there are mutant rats running around
There
the
are.
city now.
Sure.
No thanks to us.
And they're going to mate and
Oh,
make
no.
more, make more muscle rats.
Well, that'll solve the problems.
That will.
All right. You guys checking the quarterdeck?
Here for my meeting.
Give you your visitor badges, and they send you on back to Moonbrawl.
Hey, by the way, guys, what's that secretary's name?
Oh, it's Gloria.
Ah, Gloria. That's right. Well, is she in?
Oh yeah, she's in.
All right. Good.
Yeah, she's a federal worker. She's got to come in.
She's required to be here. There's no pension. I understand.
So do we stop and?
It's too late now.
Yeah,
We're here for a meeting.
we are.
All right, get in there. Gloria's sitting there typing. She looks a little shaken, a little pale faced. She kind of gives a half-hearted smile when you come in. Hey, gentlemen. It's nice to see you guys again. Rolfus said his office is across the way. If you're here to see him. I'm just taking phone calls and informing people about where's Scout Master.
I want to say carouse. Artists socializing, having fun, but ensuring other people have fun. I want to carouse and be like, Gloria, how you holding up? I want to show empathy and get in with the secretary.
Just call her the sexetary.
said secretary.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, if Gloria's showing interest, Drix ain't going to say no. That is 7 plus 1, 8.
Oh, I've been better. I've worked for the Scoutmaster for a while now. Well, all the Scoutmasters. I've been here a long time. He was the nicest one to me. But yeah, thanks for asking. That's very nice of you.
Well, we'll talk more. You know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Mohawk out. All right. Let's go to Moonbrawl's office.
Moonbrawl.
And of course, I'm also on edge because I'm waiting for someone to come around the corner and shoot me in the face.
All right. So you're prepared?
I'm prepared.
I'm prepared too.
All right.
I'm ready to show my quick draw. You can ask the last guy I shot, but you can't because I was too quick. I killed a man. That's what I did with my time with my new ship.
Indeed.
And then we dumped his body.
All right.
Okay.
Go across the hall. The Brawl's office. There's a secretary desk in that office, but she's not. There's nobody there.
Oh.
But his door's open behind the desk.
Walk in like I own the place. I walk in like I'm a senior officer with a senior ship.
Moonbrawl's sitting there. He looks up. He's like, hey, gentlemen. Thanks for being on time. Have a seat.
Scout Master.
Yeah, well, nothing's official yet. They could still send somebody else now.
That'll take him a couple years, right?
Yeah, who knows? All right, can we start with you telling me exactly what he had you guys doing up there? And what was the deal with you guys using the Azure Mamba?
Wow. As you can see from my record, is I'm amazing in the scout service. But here's all the telemetry data. So I'll give him our computer information. That way he can figure it out and do all that gobbledygook email stuff.
Okay.
And then I just let him know that we were informed that we were going to use the ship that replaced my other ship for my pension to explore or to discover the missing survey ships. And when we got into the system, we were, well, just like the computer says, we were immediately waylaid by a strange space station and a bunch of fighters.
And here it says, looks like there's a dozen fighters.
Sounds about right.
And was this station connected to any one asteroid, or was it moving on its own, or was it orbiting, or was it stationary?
Oh, well, I couldn't really tell. Could you, Yaz?
We
They
didn't get that
immediately
close.
shooting at me, so opened up comms, wanted us to stop and be boarded, and, well,
We said no.
as you know, Moonbrawl is, you don't just let anybody on your ship out in the middle of space.
And so what was your deal with the ship,
What ship?
the Azure Mamba?
What about it?
He let you use it for this mission?
No, it's mine.
He just gave it to you?
No, of course not. This was a replacement of another ship that I acquired and through the means, and I don't really know what that has to do with anything. You tell me.
Well, we don't just usually give S-class ships to
Senior Scout.
senior scouts who have been kicked out of the service.
Oh. It's discharged, not kicked out.
Under suspicious circumstances.
Sure. Let's see, you've been looking at my record.
Yeah. Otherwise, how would I know how wonderful you are?
Exactly. Well, that's something you'll have to take with the paperwork, which, from what I saw, was all in order.
Well, I don't have any paperwork on that ship. So, until I get it straightened out, you can use it for now, because I might need to use you on a mission. If I'm going to figure out what happened to Fizzlethrust.
Do you think it has anything to do with this disappearance of the surveyor ships and this mysterious space station in the middle of an asteroid field?
Well, that seems pretty obvious.
It does.
And you don't have any other clues?
Yes. All I'm thinking of is that everything seems a little mysterious.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah, I'm saying this out loud.
Okay.
Does seem a little mysterious, and I don't. I'd just be grasping at straws with anything.
It's true. Again, maybe with a little bit more time and some backup, we can go back there, maybe hit some real surveying, maybe find out who these people are, but I didn't see any designations that stood out to me, and
Nope.
I'm going to presume that our sensors were under mysterious circumstances. Like, what would our sensors say?
Could have been pirates. Could have been
Pirates.
anybody nefarious.
Don't forget you found that program that would have shut down your weapons.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that subroutine to shut down the turrets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Do you divulge that, or do you keep that yourself?
That'd be in the system records. No point in withholding that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. What's your plans for staying around?
Well, I'd like my ship to be fixed, and I'd like to either have some backup going out there, or I would like a little access to whatever the Scout Master was sending out over there.
Well, when you say your ship, I read that as the high and dry. As your mom is not your ship, but you can use it while you're in town.
Well, wow. Thank you very much.
Well, it could be our ship.
Oh, there you go. I like that. It's a lot more collective.
Yeah.
Our ship.
I'll be in touch in the next day or so.
I just told you everything that I know. Why don't you tell me everything that you know? And maybe we can...
You just told me everything I know.
So that's all you know? Oh, Scout Master.
Well, something weird's been happening here, and Fizzlethrust obviously didn't trust anybody. And maybe if he had, he'd still be alive.
Well, did he hang out with anybody that may know a little bit more that may not speak to the current Scoutmaster?
No, he was friendly with everybody, but, you know, he was pretty professional.
All right.
Wasn't married or anything.
Right, well,
Married to the service.
thank you for your time.
All right, I'll let you know if I find anything out.
Right, you know where I'll be?
You get to the 7 sisters, however many sisters it is. 7.
So,
And you go. Dave, you've got the code to the door.
right.
Now, Lily gave it to you, so there's nobody at the door, but you just can go in and down the passageway toward the storage. I want to call it storage. The hold, toward the cargo hold. You hear some noises. Something sounds like it's falling over.
Okay.
Screen of weapons.
Yeah.
Did you bring the grenade
Yes.
launcher?
No, not the,
Yes.
well, I mean, I'm not going to use a grenade
I couldn't
launcher
remember
inside the.
if grenade launcher was all you had or not.
No.
Yeah,
I have other things. What do I have?
With the grenade launcher.
I have a.
Grenade launcher. Grenades. That's
Is
that's
it
your
a
stuff she's
is
got.
it a gauze pistol? Gauze
Oh, yeah.
pistol? A
Gauze pistol.
stunner, dagger, and grenades.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you just got the small stuff with you.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, these guys are supposed to be the gun guys.
The gun guys.
Yeah.
I believe in my rights.
So I'm gonna get because yeah, there's steroid rats out, and that could be what that is. So I'll get the pistol out.
All right.
Yeah.
So you go down to the hold,
Mm-hmm.
and Leela's there with the other guy and the girl, and there's a rat, about a foot-long rat, laying on the ground. The guy's kind of gasping. He's got his hand to his chest. The other girl's got like a machete in her hand, and the rat seems to have been chopped into like 3 different pieces.
Nice.
Oh my.
And Leela's like, "Oh my gosh!
Are you all okay?
Oh Leela, yeah, we found a rat.
I see this.
It bit poor Gabby, but we got it. He seems okay."
Do you need that bite looked at?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Let's I guess let's go
Okay.
to the medical area of
All right.
the ship and
The rat's kind of
Yeah.
gross looking. It's most of the hair is gone off by. It's kind of like a hairless rat.
Oh.
You can see it's,
mangy.
you can see it's all like muscly and stuff. Not the biggest rat you've ever seen. You've seen a bunch of rodents in your types of rodents in your lifetime, but
It's beach rat.
it's kind of like a rat on like a rat on steroids.
It's got gains, yo.
Oh, no,
It's
standing.
open, dead yellow eyes are just staring
Nice.
off into the distance.
That's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a medical check.
Alright. 10.
Alright. You've seen worse than this. It's a bite. It's going to require a few stitches. Nothing you haven't seen in your life as a veterinarian and medic. So you patch them all up and clean it up, patch them up, bandages and whatnot. And he seems all right. He takes some Nometrin.
Nometrin.
Nice.
Nometrin Ultra.
There you go.
And that cures everything.
So I guess that answers my question. If you've seen any more rats or heard of any more rats.
Yeah, we're pretty sure this is the last one. We kind of devised we're using this little sonic thing she holds up to go around because we found out that a certain frequency messes with their hearing and they don't like it, and he seems to be the last one. Which means we gotta...
So you've been killing rats all night?
No, just making this thing so we could make sure that they were all off the ship.
So you've basically chased them off the ship.
Well, I think they already ran off the ship when the cargo hold was down.
But this kind of deters them, chases them away.
Yeah.
And I'm curious on what the device is now, because that might come in handy.
Okay, it's just a little handheld, little frequency, like Geiger counter type thing that they just modified to emit high-pitched sounds. Kind of like almost like a dog whistle.
Can we make
thing.
make another one of these? Because just in case we run into them
Oh, yeah.
outside of the ship. So
Yeah, it should
that
be
more
pretty
than
easy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think there's only like 7 of them. What can they do?
Well, that all depends. Really, we don't know what this stuff does. Obviously, it grows mutant angry rats. So it might be a good idea to have more than one of these devices.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you remember, rats breed a lot. We might have...
Oh yeah, but it's not like it's their... I mean, their reproductive system should still be the same. Shouldn't they? Shouldn't they?
Not necessarily. I mean, we are in uncharted territory with this. It could have changed their entire genetic makeup.
I know, right?
Yes.
Good, I believe it.
Me too.
Pernicke's been involved in animal experiments before.
Right.
Not the first time.
All right. Yeah, she shows you how to make
Yeah, I definitely want to make one and
the little...
yeah.
We'll call it
I think
the
might
sonic
come in
rat
handy.
propeller.
Sonic rat propeller.
Repeller.
Repeller.
That's pretty much what's going on in the
All right,
ship world. They've abandoned their rat experiments,
that might be a good idea.
lost some rats. They've just been cleaning up and making their little rat repeller.
What has been going on with the remains of the moonflower that experiments? You know that these experiments were made.
Yeah, at first we thought it was like a drug or something. Gabby wanted to take it. I mean, how insane is that? Who would ever think about doing something like that? And
I like Gabby.
but yeah, I don't know. We got kind of sidetracked because we were trying to figure out how it was filtering the radiation, and then we discovered it was kind of making these rats stronger, and so I guess I don't know, which aspect do you mean? We haven't gone anywhere with the radiation aspect, and we're kind of done with the rat aspect.
With the remainder of the juice or flowers or whatnot, what are you doing with it? Are you disposing of it?
Oh, we just put it in storage.
Okay.
We're still trying to figure out the how it's filtering the radiation from the planet and not making everybody sick. And at first, really, I'm just kind of relieved. I thought this was going to be like a drug, and I was afraid like some big drug trade would break out and pick all these flowers, then nobody'd be able to live here because the radiation would kill everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of...
On that
I'm kinda
aspect, that's a little bit of a relief. The other thing that makes me nervous, though, is if they taking these because they know that these do the things that they did to the rats, if they're doing them to people, no matter what race we're referring to,
Well,
and what the motives would be for that. It doesn't seem like it would be very positive.
no, that'd be horrible.
Mm-hmm. Has me a little concerned.
Yeah, I mean... Well, I
I wonder if there's a way to make it so people don't go crazy. Then that would be pretty neat.
So like an antidote.
No, I mean just
Makes
make people
sense.
strong.
I'm
that
sure
would,
it's
that would
possible.
require more experiments.
Yeah. Well, that's not really my field.
Well, unfortunately,
Her scientific mind seems to be interested in that aspect and
Right.
asking if it
Yeah.
could be done and not if it should be done.
It's a possibility. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go down that route.
How do you feel about human experimentation? Or no mission experimentation?
Yeah, because I already had an issue with the with Peeper Pot forcing me to do experiments on the cat race.
That's right.
Yeah, just cats.
Yeah.
Cats
Just-
trying to turn them into cat race.
Just cats.
Trying to make cats into cat spies. You guys want to regather or
Yeah.
you want to explore
Yeah.
what you're doing
Yeah.
more?
I think regather.
I think I'm gonna push out Gloria. That's what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
I guess that we talk about when we get back together. I want to go back to Gloria before we leave the scout base. Yaz, we'll make contact. Don't bring up Beef Popeye.
I'm just gonna head back to the ship. So
All right.
leave you to do your thing,
I'll meet you there.
right?
I want to approach Gloria a little distraught.
Okay. You're distraught.
I'm distraught.
All right.
Say, Gloria, something's not adding up. I'm distraught.
Oh, what's the matter?
Just, you said the Scout Master was always kind to you, but he was always kind to me as well. I don't think that's the way somebody like him should have went.
No, it's horrible. I hope they catch the person who did it.
Well, I'm not confident they will. There's just something about it that's not adding up to me, and, well, if there's anybody here that seems to be concerned about it, I'd say it's you.
Yeah, I'm concerned about it.
Well, I don't want to lie to you, Gloria. I'm not sure about Sub-Scout Master Moonbrawl. He just doesn't seem like he knows a lot, doesn't seem like he wants to know a lot, and just something tells me that this is going to be buried under some report that nobody's going to care about.
Oh, I hope you're wrong. Maybe he's just, maybe he's still just stunned.
Well,
Maybe he's scared.
there's not a lot of things that can scare us when we spend all those years out in space. It seems like he doesn't care. I care, Gloria. Hi, Claire.
Well,
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
well, I don't know what I can do, but if I discover anything, I can let you know. You want to leave me your number?
I'd like that. And I'll leave her my number.
Okay.
No, actually, no, I know that. I'll say, well, I write the 3 names with that number as well.
Okay.
And I say, I leave my number.
Which 3 names?
The 3 names that was on the document.
Okay.
And I say, I think this is something that Moonbrawl doesn't want us to know, but there's something about these 3 names. I think they may be involved. Maybe you've seen them before. Maybe you can tell me something about it.
Okay.
We're gonna be in town for maybe a few more days, but that all depends on whether or not Moonbrawl wants to file this away and have the Scout Master forgotten, or maybe we can do something about it and bring him some justice.
Okay.
Hope to hear from you soon.
Okay.
And then I leave like I got a mohawk.
All right, you're heading back to the ship?
Yep.
You're heading back to the ship.
Yeah.
You're heading back to the ship.
Yeah.
So you're heading back to the ship. Your phone starts ringing.
Oh, who is it? Does my Gnomer ID tell me?
Nope.
No, right.
It's just the phone number.
You got Drix. Ring ring.
Hey, is this Drix Blom?
Depends who's asking.
Oh, well, this is Lil Joe at the God damn it.
Little Joe at the goddammit.
No. This is Little Joe at the Margarita Cat. You called us a little while ago about wanting to do some bell performing. You still want to do that?
I don't remember it, but Drix is an artist, and he says yes. Why, yes, of course.
Can you do things with lasers?
Like, can I shoot lasers?
No, like a light show thing with the bells.
You got any equipment?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay. We're kind of a, dance theme here.
I can make you dance.
Okay. Well, are you available on Thursday, 10 p.m.? That's 2 days from now.
You said Little Joe from the what?
Margarita Cat. Is your fee still the same?
Sure is.
I think we said 200 credits.
Oh wow, is that? What is that in bell ringing terms? What can I do with 200 credits?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
They're probably making thousands of credits off this, and he's messing with you.
Okay. 200 and 10% of the door fees. Yeah, that's the.
Could you do 6%?
Little Joe, you obviously never heard me play the bells before.
Well, if that band hadn't checked out, all right. I guess 10%'s good.
That's right. You'll never forget this.
All right. Well, we'll see you. Try to come a little early so we can set up things the way you want.
Of course. My people will be in contact with your people.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's a good place to stop.
Looks like the meeting with Sub-Scout Master Moonbrawl was just a meeting after all. Will the Scout Master prove to be an ally or a foe? Will Pernicky start a new career as a muscle rat catcher? Is Drix about to get his big music break? To find out, like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. And as always, thank you for exploring with us. Space out!